Can we stop the boomer bashing already? My lands, dude. My lands. So I just got done reading this article about some financial planner ladies talking about how the boomers, how the Generation X is well behind the boomers because the boomers had more robust retirement plans through work. They did. More so than Generation X. And the boomers had less economic chaos than the boomers. Look, man, I like to bash the boomers as much as the next guy because they're infatuated with the moon landing. You know what I'm saying? I can hear all the people now like, But just, do you not know what it was like in the 60s and 70s? I'm not stupid hippie stuff. I'm talking about the economic reality that was in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The being drafted to go fight another man's war, first and foremost? Insane, dude. Do you not know how hard it was to get work in the latter part of the 60s, 70s, and the early 80s? Do you not know the 10% unemployment that happened in 1982? Reagan had to fix things, and it cost the economy dearly for many people. You had like millions of people rallying against Reagan, not because they might have been commie-led, but at the end of the day, because the economy was in a recession like we hadn't seen since the Great Depression. The idea that boomers had robust retirement plans. Dude, why do you think ERISA had it came into being? Because the retirement plans are, quote, robust. We're not that. We're not that. I just like, look, man, let's deal in reality, not fakery. It drives me batty. Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. Like Homer, batty. Look, just stop. It's embarrassing. The idea that boomers didn't have economic volatility. The idea is that boomers had robust employer-sponsored plans. There wasn't any 401ks. It really started in 1979. Some accountant identified section 401k in the IRS, Internal Revenue Code. And I read someplace or saw someplace a guy, I don't know if this is true or not. I didn't really read the whole story, but the guy's like, I never should have, like the founder of the 401k has regrets that he founded the 401k because it's such a scam. I don't know if that's true or not. I just saw some headline on that and said, all right, whatever. You're a freaking fool if you think that. Anyway, the idea that Gen X is so much worse off than the boomers is silly in terms of what they were providing. It actually annoys me because it's so much easier to find work today than it has ever been. Even if you're a Gen Xer, I'm a Gen Xer. I think Gen Xer is 1965 to 1980. I'm in the beginning part of the Gen X thing. I'm 55 years old. Let's say I was born in 1978. That put me at 48? Let's just say work ain't all that it's cracked up to be. Dude, you still are young enough to go out there and learn a trade, man. There's plenty of people who need your skill set if you want to go and work and get a trade. No different than when you had to go find work to wash dishes when you're a kid just starting out. Like I did. You know what I'm saying? And even that was hard to find. It's hard to find work of any sort. Washing dishes, at least in Maine. I guarantee you, many other places in the United States it was too. It's hard to find work back then. Never mind good paying work. You can come be a police officer right here in the city of Milton, dude. They'll pay you freaking $70,000 a year, full benefits. I don't know what the pension would be if they have one, but still. Give me a flipping break. I get so tired of these people that are stupid. So much baby boomers got to make it. They just got to show up and they got paid millions of dollars. It's insane. Stop the freaking insanity. All right, God bless. Love to hear your comments. The Gen X people are like, you don't know. The baby boomers just had to wake up and they were giving out $1 million. You don't know what it's like. Dude, I just get so sick of that crap. You don't know what it's like stuff. I hate it because it just says, if it says you don't know what it's like, i.e., I shouldn't have to do anything. I don't want to go that far. If they say you don't know what it's like, it implies that it's worse now than for any other people in the history of America. It's just not true. It's not true. And it frustrates me because it allows for whining people. And I don't want to hear whining. I want to hear crushers. Legends going out there and kicking ass and taking names. And the best legends are those who have to overcome odds. You see what I'm saying? All right, God bless. See you.